somebody that I don't know, just taking shots at me like it's Patron, and I'm just like, damn. 7 a.m. The past 12 hours, I have been bombarded with messages all over social media asking if I heard the new Taylor Swift song, if I knew she was releasing a new song, and if I was going to make a tutorial for it. I was tired all day yesterday, and then I found out that Taylor was like, hey guys, I'm actually releasing a new song at midnight, and I was like, damn it, Taylor. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna stay up. It's actually 11 p.m. my time. I'm Central Standard Time. Stayed up, listened to the song, figured it out on guitar. It's super easy, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna calm it down. And I'm not gonna stay up till 4 a.m. shooting and editing this video just to like throw it up. Here I am after just a little bit of coffee, and I'm good to go. So here's how this tutorial is gonna go. I came up with 2 different versions for you guys. One for all of my lovely beginner guitarists out there that just need a little something more simple. Then for my intermediate advanced players, depending on how far you want to take this, I have something a little extra fun that more so mimics exactly what the melody is doing, so you get that boom, boom, boom effect. Super fun. It's gonna involve some bar chords and some sliding, and let's just go ahead and jump into it. All right, so starting off with my blossoming beginner guitarist, we just have 2 chord shapes we're gonna knock out here. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with a D major. And then our second chord is going to be a G major. Now for the rest of y'all out there that are looking for a little bit more of a challenge, you want to play more so exactly what the song is resembling, these chords are for you. We have 2 main chords that we're going to go over first. So the first chord that we have is a D sus2 barred on the 5th fret. And then we're going to go ahead and make a G major here up on the 3rd fret. Now we're going to have 2 extra chord shapes. These are what I like to call supportive chord shapes because they're going to help us slide into these 2 shapes that we just went over, the D sus2 and the G major. So our D sus2 is going to be paired with a C sus2 here on the 3rd fret. And then we're going to pair our G major with an A major here on the 5th fret. The only time you're using the 2 supportive chords is during the intro when you're doing the slide. The rest of the song, you just play the 2 chords. It's super simple. So we're gonna get things started here with the intro. So go ahead and make your C sus2, and we're going to go ahead and hit down, and we're gonna slide it up to the D sus2 like this. And when you do this, I would advise just hitting the 2 bassy notes in this chord, the 5th and the 4th strings. So you just strum and slide. So from here, after the slide, we're gonna go. So what I want you guys to try after sliding up is to go ahead and release the pressure after each strum. And it just cuts off the sound. Just like that. And then we're also gonna use the same technique from the A to the G major. And you don't actually need to use your 2nd finger if you don't want to, because we're not focusing on these bottom strings here with these first few strums. We're just focusing on the bassy notes. You can add it in later if you want. We're just gonna go ahead and slide. So all together we have. Now you can keep it just like that if you want, but there's also this beat that comes in, so it's like boom, 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 chicka, 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 boom, 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 chicka, chicka, chicka. So if you want to get a little fancy, add a little bit of flavor to your playing, this is just something that you can do. So the strumming pattern that I'm using, it goes down, up, down, up, down, down, up. And while I'm playing that pattern, I'm also releasing the pressure. So what I would recommend doing is practicing this pattern alone, muting your strings, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Then you can go ahead and just add it in without any of the releasing pressure. try it? So this is how everything is going to sound, slide included. So after the intro, the rest of the song is pretty much a piece of cake. Now for my beginners, I want to give you guys a path to follow here. So we're just moving from D to G throughout the entire song. So you're going to play D for 2 measures, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4. That is the entire song. And that's just a simple pattern you can try, just like a down, 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 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4, and you can add a muted pattern. So my challenge to you here is to play along with the original song and figure out a strumming pattern that works for you. A lot of people always ask me, how do you figure out strumming patterns? This is how I do it. I literally sit there and I play with the song, so that way I play in time with the song, I get a feel for the rhythm. And what I want you to do is when you figure out your strumming pattern, I want you to comment it down below in the comment section. Someone might really like what you've come up with, or you might even like what someone else has come up with. So it's kind of like we're all in like a guitar circle together and just like sharing tips. Also, one more part that we need to go over is the sticks and stones never broke my bones. There's no chord, so we're just muting the strings and we're just using a down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up pattern. So it's down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2. I'm out of breath. Down, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3, 4, and sticks and stones never broke my bones, so So now I'm just gonna take you guys through a little play through the song, just a little taste. I don't think it's necessary to go through the entire song because it's literally just 2 chords outside of the intro. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start us at the intro, and here we go. You are somebody that I don't know, just taking shots at me like it's Patron, and I'm just like, damn. 7 a.m. Say it in the street, that's a knockout. But you say it in a tweet, that's a cop out, and I'm just like, hey, are you okay? The sticks and stones never broke my bones, so you need to calm down. You're being too loud, and I'm just like, you need to just stop. You can't just not step on my gown. You need to calm down. So that is how you play You Need to Calm Down by Taylor Swift. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It was so much fun to make, and my fingers are low-key just a little sore. Just a little sore from all the sliding because I did a lot of practicing for this tutorial while I was figuring out the song. So definitely got some great beneficial practice out of this, I'll tell you. Also, before I go, one thing I would love for you to do is to upload a practice video of yourself on Instagram, or even a cover if you like got it nailed down, and tag me so that way I can watch it, because it literally is a way for me to see how I have helped you. I might even share a few of them on my story, so just putting it out there. But I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I hope you guys have fun practicing.